Om Shri Sai Ram. Offering our most humble salutations, the divine lotus feet of our most beloved Bhagwan, Shri Sathya Sai Baba. We seek his blessings today before we embark upon a very important program of the Shri Sathya Sai Seva organizations India. Brothers and sisters, Swami used to always say that India is the spiritual leader of the world. In fact, India is the engine that will run and rule and take the leadership for all the other nations. But India is also a great spiritual country. And at the foundation of spirituality always lies the cleanliness of the body, mind and the soul. Cleanliness is inherent to all spiritual activity. In this context, we are also very, very lucky that today the Prime Minister of India, Shri Narendra Modi, an ardent devotee of Bhagwan Shri Sathya Sai Baba, has embarked upon the cleanliness drive in India as the Swachha Bharat Yojana. Obviously, brothers and sisters, if India has to lead the world, cleanliness is important, is inherent, because recollecting Swami's word, if India is the spiritual leader of the world, cleanliness has to be inherent in all its aspects. It is in this context that the Shri Sathya Sai Seva organizations India has chosen a beautiful period between 2nd October and 20th October 2016 to embark upon a nationwide cleanliness drive in India. 2nd October is Gandhi Jayanti, and we all know Gandhiji's penchant for cleanliness and self-reliance. He used to sweep with his own broom his apartment where he used to stay. His toilet was also always cleaned by him, and he ensured that the ashram was always clean. And on the other hand, our beloved Bhagwan, an epitome of cleanliness himself. And therefore, this beautiful period of 18 days between the 2nd of October to 20th October, which is the Avatar Declaration Day of our beloved Master, is the ideal time which we thought that the Sai organization should embark upon this program of cleanliness in support of the Swachha Bharat Abhiyan initiated by the Prime Minister of India. To us in the Sai organization, cleanliness has another dimension of spirituality, and therefore our program in Hindi has been named as SWACHATA Se Divyata Tak. So brothers and sisters, I have already issued a circular to all the state presidents of this country giving the details of how to go about this program. In this context, I have to acknowledge the support of my brother state president Shri Bharat Jhawar from Madhya Pradesh and Chhattisgarh, who has taken keen interest in this program and has agreed to lead the program for the period between 2nd October to 20th October. In the document which has been sent to you on email to all the state presidents, a detailed version of how to implement this program, the preamble and the theme of the program are all indicated. You will all be very happy to note that I have addressed a personal letter to the Honorable Prime Minister of India regarding this program, giving him full details of what we are going to do between the period of 2nd October to 20th October. What I want to urge all my brothers and sisters throughout the country is that first of all, let us commit ourselves to this program as if it is our offering to Bhagwan himself. Throughout this period between 2nd October to 20th October 2016, there is a provision for every member of the Sai organization, whether he is a child, whether he is a worker, Sevadal worker, Bal Vikas Guru, trust convener, trustee, state president, district president, authority, all have a role to perform in wherever they are. Nothing special is to be done. Just to embark upon the program in your own areas, right from the Bhajan Mandali to the villages, to the small towns, to the big cities. The program is very well laid out. All you need to do is to understand this and see that this is implemented with the maximum participation of everyone concerned at the place where you are. This is important because we are going to be joined in this process by the parents of the Bal Vikas. We are going to be joined in this process by all the 100 Sathya Sai schools, and that means the children, their parents and their teachers. We have also ensured that the 900 Sathya Sai Vidya Jyoti schools that we have started are also going to be participating in this entire program. I do believe that collectively we will show the world how Swami's message of cleanliness can be imbibed to make a new society and a new world. In this context, the further thing that you should note is that we are making a provision of a special launchpad, a website, where everyone from wherever you are and whatever you do as a part of this program, you can upload a message, a detailed description of the program, photographs and videos to a special site which will be announced shortly in the next 48 hours by the national IT team of the Shri Sathya Seva organization. This is important because the entire process and every activity, right from Manipur to Kashmir to Gujarat to Bengal to Kanyakumari, everything is going to be documented and offered to the Government of India, to the Prime Minister for his perusal. It is in this context that not only we will be offering this to the Prime Minister, but more than that, it will be our pleasure and our joy and our privilege to offer this at the Divine Lotus feet of Bhagwan Shri Sathya Sai Baba. I have a special request to all my brother state presidents that the content of this talk of mine should be translated by you in your own voice, related to your own states, so that in your own language this message reaches the several thousands of devotees, brothers and sisters in your states. This program of SWACHATA Se Divyatak Tak is a very unique program which we want every devotee to imbibe in his or own heart and soul, because purity of the mind, body and soul is intrinsic to the path to the Divine Lotus feet of our dear Bhagwan Shri Sathya Sai Baba. All I can say is, at the end of it, dear brothers and sisters, here is an opportunity for us to sing the glory of our Master to the entire society, well, to the entire world, and at the same time be the patriotic citizens of this country that Swami always wanted us to be. You remember the 10 Commandments, when Swami used to urge all of us to follow the law of the land, to be great citizens of this country, because that also is a part of spirituality that Swami taught us. Let's come together and be a part of this national move, make India a clean country, be a part of this process, so that the spiritual leadership that India deserves in the world is fulfilled and Swami's grace befalls upon all of us. Jai Sai Ram.